Alright. Seems to be working. I think it's working. Alright, we're working. Welcome, everybody. The game Tavern is finally open for business. Find a spot at the bar, order yourself a drink, enjoy tonight's entertainment of... You can already fucking guess. Sorry for the long delay between shows. Ran into a couple of snags.
And on top of that, I was in my finals. But I'm done now! I've graduated!
Yeah, meanwhile, God. My entire schedule went out the window. Hi, Wire. Welcome to the show. Welcome.
Yeah, this man... Nurgle hit this man with the wombo combo.
This motherfucker just decided to wall up my head like he was bonking me for going to Slanesh. And he proceeded to tap dance on my diaphragm.
Oh boy.
Hey, yo, why were you going to Slanesh?
I didn't say I was. I said he was bonking me like I was.
Don't forget to screen share.
Fuck.
Hey, you good though? You actually do sound like you're dying.
You should have heard me. You have 3 Fs? Damn.
Yikes.
Martin, you should have heard me the first day I got sick. So let's just start out with how my week started. We'll start on Sunday, because that's how calendars start. Sunday, I had a little outing with my dad. Yeah, we went to the Buffalo Bills game. That was fun. Yeah, that was really fun. Didn't get home until late. But yeah, what ended up happening is that I kind of blew out my voice from cheering. Because if you caught the week 14 game with the Bills and the Bengals, like, oh my god.
That was a game.
I think that was the game of week 14. Speaking of which, this Sunday, the Bills are going to be facing the Patriots. And, well, as of recording this, it's a Thursday night game against the Buccaneers and the Falcons. You lost your 50-50. Oh. Damn.
Who were you trying to pull for? I know Venti just got buffed with that Hexen Circle buff. I'm still hoping for the fucking Knights of Favonius to get a buff just so Eula can actually be good. I heard Durin actually is really good for vape and overload teams.
Well, I'm waiting for another 5-star to reach a rotation.
Oh, which one are you waiting on specifically? Columbina next patch, since she's technically an Archon?
Isn't Monsieur de Valette coming next rotation?
Yeah, he will be in the second half, if the thing's correct. Oh well. Columbina will get a rerun later this patch cycle anyways.
Goodbye. Goodbye, life savings.
Which Which Archons are you missing? Do you have Venti? You have Zhongli, right?
Yeah, hang on. Let me pull up the character roster. No, wait. Character archive.
You have Raiden, you have Venti, Zhongli. I know you have Fiorina. Do you have Mawika?
Yeah, I have Malwika.
Damn, so Nahida's literally the only one you don't have.
Yeah. The one that got
The
away.
one that you lost. The one you lost a 50-50 on.
Yeah, but I also got Jean out of it, and she was one of the two I wanted as my free 5-star. So, once again, Omnissiah giveth, Omnissiah taketh. I'm waiting for
maybe
Neverlet
Nahida
2
will...
since he's guaranteed now. Oh, nice.
nice.
I'm gambling for Neverlet.
I only went a bit in just because I wanted Yehoda. Because if you've played Nodcry, you know Yehoda like the best. So I'm about, what, 40 pulls in. I'm not guaranteed, but I'm halfway to one.
Oh, by the way, sorry if I sound a little distorted. I'm still a little congested. But no, anyway, just to kind of talk about what happened to me on... So anyway, like, yeah, Sunday I went to the Buffalo Bills game. Had an absolute blast. Got home pretty late. Was dead tired. Next day, I woke up. My voice was still a little bit roughed up by all the cheering. Because again, when you see Josh Allen work his magic, oh my god.
Dude is fucking fire god when he locks the fuck in.
Martin, this is not me glazing him. Like, Allen, I genuinely don't know how he does half the shit he does.
Trust me, as someone who had to as a Chiefs fan, he is a thorn in our fucking side.
They can never sack him.
No, but we can certainly stuff his runners for a loss. We can at least do that much.
Didn't help you on this season, did it?
No, not yet. But in the unlikely event that we both make the postseason, well, we know the current record between our two teams.
Yeah, how's the Chief Dynasty looking in terms of playoffs?
Not as hopeless as I thought, but it is going to require other teams to do certain things. We no longer control our own destiny.
Yeah, well, the Colts just had to sign in a 44-year-old guy to be their starting quarterback after Daniel Jones got hurt, and the Chargers are overdue charging something up. So,
yeah. Not only that, they dragged the guy out of fucking retirement.
Yeah, not to mention, we're only on the 5 seed because the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers are just lucky that the rest of the AFC North is just doing their fucking Three Stooges act.
Well, you're technically the 5 seed because, well, you physically can't be the 4 seed with the Patriots being ahead with the Patriots being ahead of you guys.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and 4 are reserved for the division leaders.
Yeah, I don't know. That just bugs me that we have a higher percentage on the playoffs, and literally it's literally just the Steelers getting hard carried by the AFC Stumble Bum League.
Yeah.
How is it that I took actual Greek in university, and this still sounds Greek to me?
Now for a little rest after breakfast. This is the
That's what happens half the time I hear you. That's how I feel half the time I hear you guys talking about Transformers shit.
That's how I feel all the time when I hear you guys talking about Magic the Gathering shit.
See, now that makes sense, because Magic basically is its own language.
Hey Tom, do you have where I can see your characters? My brother's looking for a good Fiorina build. I haven't really been building Fiorina all that much, mainly because Martin nagged me that building her would lead to spoilers for her story quests.
Yeah, her voice lines for Ascension do spoil. I said, like, wait until he's got that done, then build her if he doesn't want spoils.
Yeah, I wish I could help you out on that front. And also, Red, I'm sorry, but I basically was saving up a chance to kind of dunk on the Chiefs. So.
No, it's totally fucking fine. We ass compared to previous years.
Oh, I feel so bad for Travis Kelce, dude. That interception against the Texans,
Wasn't
yeah.
even really even his fucking fault.
Look, all I'm going to say is just, damn. I thought the Bills had a bad day against that defense. Oh, by the way, Martin, the best way I can describe football with two very defensive teams. It's like two turtles hiding in their shells.
I feel like two turtles hiding their shells make the game go faster based on the ones I've seen. How do y'all take 15 minutes to play 45 seconds?
Commercial breaks.
And
I went and saw a game at my old high school live back when I was still in high school. There were no commercial breaks.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When I went to Buffalo, that ball was moving. Well, it probably doesn't help that it requires something called an attention span.
Uh-huh.
I played lacrosse. We were
Isn't
faster.
something important supposed to happen today?
Again, attention span.
Oh, today's our big day! We're supposed to leave the Fortress of Mirapede! Come on, we've got to go complete the release procedures now!
Oh, hey, we're out of jail.
Well, seems we've
For
paid
those
our
who were hoping to... Good.
seems we paid our dues to society and are ready to return to civilized life.
Our dues for
Yeah.
eating a cake that was meant for Arlecchino.
That we were
Reach for
restricted to
Reno?
eating.
No, it was the reason why we were in here, the crime was we ate a cake that was meant as a gift from Fiorina to a Schneznayan diplomat, and that could have caused tensions to spike between the two nations. Yeah, for those who were hoping that we'd finish this all in one night, it's very long. Some of us got early shit to do tomorrow.
Please sign here.
That's part two.
This document will be
Maybe
effective
Saturday.
immediately upon signing, and you two may exit the Fortress of Mirapede via the regular channels.
Oh yeah, that's right. Highwire's a 49ers fan. Again, hey, the 49ers have been able to squeeze in a good season despite
Having an injured reserve list longer than a CVS receipt.
Oh my god, the injury. Oh my god. Oh my god. Half the 49ers team probably know hospital staff by first name bases.
It's been so long since we've been to the surface. Let's hurry up and... Huh?
Oh no, not this shit again.
What's happening? I'm fine, thanks. But I wonder what that tremor was just now.
Let's go ask the Duke.
Also, speaking of which, by the looks of things, the points haven't really moved all much from between the Falcons and the Buccaneers.
Yeah.
Your Grace?
Ah, good to see you two. Is there something you wish to see me about?
Yeah, what was with that earthquake just now?
I want to say something, but it's a spoiler, so I'm not gonna say anything. All right.
Ah,
Please
that's
don't. This is
the tremor didn't
this is
originate
one
from the
that I've been
seafloor.
waiting for.
In fact, it seems it came from the surface.
What the hell? Did a meteor land or something?
Over the years of serving as the warden here, I have developed a sense for distinguishing between what occurs on the surface and what occurs underwater. Besides, the seal that Monsieur Neuvillette set in place won't fail so easily.
So the fortress is okay?
If you recall our last incident, if there really were a problem, there would be crowds of inmates in a panic right now.
Huh, you've got a point. Okay, seems we need to get back up to the surface and ask about what happened. By the way, do you know what day it is today?
I believe today is this month's pipe cleaning day.
Another pipe cleaning day. Also, the Bucks just got a field goal.
Night.
Wait, seriously?
Ah, yes. Have you completed your release papers?
Yep. It's you two. Are you leaving now? That's right. Today is our last day in prison. But now that Paimon says that, it doesn't feel like we were confined here. It's actually been pretty nice.
And that's why a lot of people
Oh,
didn't
yeah,
leave.
Paimon feels fond of this place now. Then be sure to come back and visit. I'll miss you.
If you've signed the release papers, then you're free to go. The guards will escort you out.
You're not going to see us off?
I knew you'd ask. All right, sure. Let's go.
Well, you actually agreed. No worries, you must be busy. Paimon was just joking.
Ah, so you do have a polite side, I see.
After being down here for so long, I imagine you must feel like you're lacking companionship. Shall I come along too? Yeah, don't worry, we'll come back to see you. Paimon really likes the cafeteria here. The chefs sure do know how to make good grub.
I hope you won't be here as convicts the next time I see you.
We'll do our best to stay out of trouble. Well, it seems our work in the Fortress of Mirapede is finished. That's the end of another chapter in our journey. And since Neuvillette was the one who asked us to come here, we should probably go report to him now. Next up, the Palais Mermonia. You're going to see Monsieur Neuvillette? Please pass on our kind regards.
Excuse me. Alright, to Highwire. She says she loves Siegeween. I'm going to kidnap her too. I don't blame her.
I'm sure just
Everyone
your
you've let will be
regards
on you.
do, no?
I believe it would be the polite thing to do.
You're right. I've heard the Palais has been terribly busy these days. Tell him that I hope he hasn't been overwhelmed by the recent string of troubles.
Oh, that's it. We got our papers now. We can just piss off.
Yep.
Alright.
Breathe in that fresh air.
I would, but it would cause a coughing fit.
It's not like Siegeween didn't take care of you in there.
You had to jinx it, motherfucker. Oh, I apologize for that heinous sound. Oh.
The Palais Mermonia sure is buzzing with activity today.
Halt! Huh? Oh, it's you two. Apologies. Monsieur Neuvillette did say you'd be welcome at any time.
Is there any of these little shits that don't have just the most boopable snoot?
Careful. I'm pretty sure it's illegal in Fontaine to boop their snoots.
I would not be surprised, honestly.
I mean, after like the discrimination shit they used to face. Neuvillette did put in a bunch of laws to protect them.
How evil is a boop on the snoot?
It's illegal to use ketchup as anything other than a condiment in this nation. There's someone that has caused there to be an anti-boop the snoot law. I'm sure of it.
You know that saying, there's always that one rule that exists because some asshole actually did it?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, hello.
Would you mind helping me take a look at this report?
I'll be right there. Sorry, I've got my hands full here. You can see yourselves in.
Everyone's so busy. Seems a lot has been happening. Neuvillette!
Again, a typewriter and a calligraphy set. Man has a passion for old-style ink to paper, and I can't help but respect that. Actually, I should break down my calligraphy set. I hope my ink hasn't frozen.
Hello. You've come at the right time, but you'll have to wait for just a moment, as there are some urgent matters I must tend to first.
Also, I never said this, but that typewriter is fucking ginormous.
Yeah.
You could use that thing to stop a car.
In the meantime,
Not
please
having
have a
good luck.
seat.
Oh, thanks.
If you'd like to have something to drink, let the Melusine outside know.
That's alright, we just ate.
Very well, then.
Let's take a break over there while we wait for him to finish his work.
All right. That should wrap things up for now.
I wonder if he's doing anything about that big shake we just saw. I mean, we just felt down at the fortress.
Yeah.
You're not... nice try, game, but you're not turning that into a Chekhov's gun.
Are you done with your work?
Yes, sorry to keep you waiting. Today should be the day you were released from the Fortress of Meripede, and it appears that you have managed to complete all the release paperwork.
That's right, and we came here to see you right away.
Neuvillette.
A massive whale.
Hang on.
All right.
I love
You'll remember the
Neuvillette
dream, right?
Hang on, Highwire says, Neuvillette, just a dad to even child. I don't know if she says even child as in Tartaglia, or she meant every child. Also, I got 5 people working. I got 5 people watching. Holy damn. And apparently the Falcons just scored another touchdown and field goal. Holy damn.
Things are moving today.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. So, a lot of exciting things happening.
Do you have any idea what that might be?
And yeah,
Hey,
I remember
you're
the whale.
right?
I remember the
Yep.
whale. But that somehow be... Something that big could cause some shaky.
Also, I don't know if you remember, but back when we fought Child and Liyue,
I remember his
I think it
attack
was
being a
funny.
whale.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Well, then
So
again,
there's
all I
some connection with
all I
Child
remember
with-
of my fight is dog walking him.
Judging from your description, that cannot have occurred in any ordinary waters, but rather something like the primordial sea.
Oh, no. Don't tell me the bastard somehow got gulped up by the primordial sea and we gotta dive after his ass.
To be fair, at least we'll be fine if that's the case. Remember, we're not Fontanian.
Who wondered? Am I the only one who wonders if Neuvillette sleeps? Frankly, I think the only thing human about this motherfucker is breathing.
A whale of that size and shape cannot usually be found in the waters of Tavern. Therefore, we can only assume the child is presently immersed in primordial seawater.
Immersed in primordial seawater? But how? And is he okay?
Most people wouldn't be capable of entering in the first place. I'm not completely sure how he could have gotten there myself. Yes? What is it?
Are you kidding me?
What is it?
Let's go.
No. It's I'm playing Hearthstone, and I was literally going to win on my turn, but my opponent pulled an absolute bullshit card that basically made it impossible for me to win from this point.
Ah, you got Yugi motoed. Art of
Damn.
Cards was not in your favor.
Yeah, like I had a 17/17 on my field, and he pulls a card that says destroy a minion, restore, gain health equal to its attack, and he so the guy went from 11 health to 28,
Well, ain't that
and
a
basically wiped the board with the remaining cards in his hand. So I'm screwed.
Ain't this just a son of a bitch?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Paimon felt it too. We asked the Duke, and he said it wasn't from underwater, so we figured you might know something about it.
It turns out that I have just received a report about this particular matter. In fact, that's exactly what I was busy with a moment ago.
I'm not even gonna celebrate I called it because it was not that fucking hard.
The source of the tremor was here on the surface near Poisson. After the shaking stopped, the water levels in the Poisson area rose at an alarming rate.
The water levels rose? Oh no! What about all the people there?
Fortunately, the water levels only rose for a short period of time and have already returned to normal now. However, I still have a bad feeling about the whole phenomenon. If the change in water levels is connected with the leaking primordial seawater, then the situation in Poisson may be much worse than it appears.
Please excuse me for a minute. I gotta go to a barkeep meeting.
What?
I think that's his fancy way of saying he's got to go AFK for a sec.
I returned from hell.
A soul for a soul! Tom leaves and Richie comes in.
Greetings, it's your new host and your new bartender.
Awesome. Can I have my approved time off?
No,
Fuck you. I'm taking it anyways.
Oh.
would anyone like to enlighten me as to what has happened while I was gone?
Oh yeah.
We were released from prison, and there was an earthquake on the surface that caused the water level to temporarily rise.
All we know is that Poisson got affected from it. So that's the state.
Oh, shit.
Is it on?
Yep.
Excellent.
Oh,
All right, I'm back
off.
from my barkeep meeting.
What is it on?
And literally literally the second you left, Richie showed up.
That's not even a joke.
All right, hang on. Richie, the man with the deep voice sounds like Sukana or Sukuna.
Sukuna?
Richie been called Sukuna.
All right. Anyway, you missed us. You missed us drawing about how things were going at the Fortress of Meripede, and Ren and I talking about football. And to all the VOD watchers, I'm wondering about which team we root for. I'm with the Bills. Red's with the Chiefs, and our regular customer Highwire is with the 49ers.
And everybody.
I call upon Loki to fuck with everyone.
And you succeeded, my good friend. This season has been fucking chaos incarnate.
Maybe if you weren't shit-talking Fiorina so much, you'd realize you were pissing off the one person Loki cares about.
I didn't shit on Farina until after the season started.
And that's when he got involved.
Yeah. Damn it.
By the way, no regrets on that.
Oh, damn it. My chair won't recline. Yeah, we'll just have to live with it.
Navia should be in Poisson, right? We need to go check on her.
I would also like to go there as soon as possible, but I'm afraid I can't leave just yet. We must immediately formulate disaster prevention plans for the surrounding coastal areas to avoid potential catastrophes. I'll have to ask you two to go to Poisson first. I'll meet you there to check on the situation once I finish things here.
Alright. Which are you? What are you talking about?
There's no time to lose. Let's get going.
Please be careful.
Alright, now we're sailing forth over to Poisson. Oh, also I didn't get to say this, but hang on. I gotta make sure I'm reading this name right. Suri Shantz 3119.
Oh no. What happened here?
Oh damn. I'm gonna call you Suri Shenth. Welcome to the show, welcome.
Navia should be around here, right? We need to make sure she's still... That means we need to check on her.
What's my adventurer's rank? I'm rank 50, I believe. Alright. We need to find Navia. Jesus, this place got rocked.
Yeah.
We haven't seen a single soul all the way here. Oh, this is getting scary.
What will I ever do now?
Look, there's someone on the roof over there.
Just stay put. We're coming up. Watch your balance.
All right, just hurry. I'm not young anymore. How will I survive on my own? My Desiree!
Oh, he looks pretty sad.
Can you... Oh wait, hang on. Damn, I'm at 30. Can you slide some tips? I'm free to play. I'm free to play the player. That's more Martin's MO.
There's quests everywhere. Go explore. Go have fun. That's how I ranked up.
My leg. My leg. How could this have happened? It hurts.
Just hang in there. Help is on the way. You can hold my hand if it makes you feel better.
Is this the Nod Cryar conquest? No, I'm all the way back in Fontaine. No spoilers for Nod Cry. Jesus, did that one guy like lose his daughter in all of this?
Wasn't just any other the flood.
Don't specify. I think it was his wife.
Well, it said Desiree's father, didn't it?
Yes,
I
it
don't
was.
recall. Oh, it was, yeah.
Oh, it's Navia. She's over there. Hey, Navia, are you okay?
You're here.
What the hell happened? That's what we're trying to figure out.
We heard there was a situation in Poisson, so we came as quickly as we could.
Yes. As you can see, the water level suddenly rose. It caused quite the disturbance, in fact.
Demoiselle! There was a wounded resident next to a building southeast of here. We've already transported him to safety, but we've run out of medical supplies.
He's wounded? How badly?
He fell, so it's probably a broken leg. He's pretty shaken up. When the water level rose, he desperately climbed up to the roof. Once the water receded and he saw the ground, he became terrified and eventually...
He jumped down then. Find the leader of Squad 1 and tell him to take the wounded resident to see a doctor. He should know where to go.
Understood. I'll take over his search and rescue mission in the meantime.
All right, you'll be in charge. I'm sorry. Where were we?
The situation in Poisson?
Ah, right. Allow me to explain. A little earlier, we suddenly heard a loud noise. At first, everyone thought that something might have exploded on an aquabus. But before we knew it, water started pouring out from everywhere. The rushing water seemed a little odd, almost like the unique color of primordial seawater. Some people didn't realize the danger and thought it was just ordinary water, leaking from somewhere. Everyone on the street who happened to be close to the water didn't have a chance to escape. As the water levels rose, they suddenly disappeared. They were all dissolved.
Hang on. Oh, glitch twice. Is still in Sumeru. So if you don't want any spoilers, I wouldn't be mad if you decided to leave. Oh, I mean, oh yeah, and welcome to the show. All the same, though, welcome, welcome. But again, I wouldn't be mad if you wanted to leave to avoid spoilers.
Those who realized what was happening started to flee in a panic, desperately trying to get to higher ground. Many were injured in the stampede, and some people fell from significant heights. The Spina di Rosula initiated rescue operations as quickly as possible, but there have been a lot of casualties. Fortunately, the water began to recede after some time, and the chaos came to an end. The water that flooded the area contained primordial seawater, so the lower levels of Poisson are still hazardous. To ensure everyone's safety, I've asked the people there to leave as soon as possible. No one knows if this could happen again. All we can do for now is try our best to help evacuate the residents. We still haven't completed the head count, but we'll have some numbers soon.
How awful. And all of this just came out of nowhere.
It was quite frightening indeed. I only wish that everything that just happened was a bad dream.
Oh, and apparently Glitch Twice doesn't mind about the spoilers. Sorry, I just had to read the chat in between.
Is there any way we can help Navia?
Thank you for being so willing to help in a moment of crisis like this. You don't know how much it means to me. I really can't express how grateful I am.
She really needs a hug.
Oh, no.
I think I know exactly what he's implying right there, and that's not good.
Don't say that, Navia. That's what friends are for.
Demoiselle, we've got a situation here.
I'll be right there. Sorry, I need to go for now.
And off she goes. Seems it might be a while before she can take a break.
Okay, the wounded are being tended to, and we finished a preliminary head count. More support has just arrived, so suppose I finally have a moment to focus on my own matters. Of course, we should remain ready for anything, and continue doing our best to rescue others. I'll be sure to have everyone at the Spina di Rosula ready to render assistance.
Navia really bringing in the water. That is foul, Glitch. That is foul.
Okay, could you read that out? Because I don't have access. I can't see
She
the chat right.
Glitch twice just said Navia really bringing in the waterworks.
Okay.
On the one hand, it is a little funny, but on the other hand, ouch my heart.
That is cleverly foul.
Traveler, Paimon, would you two accompany me to my father's grave for a moment?
Huh? Right now?
I both want to smack that person and give them a high five.
I mean, tears, bro. Okay, like that was really unfortunate phrasing, though, dog. That was
phrase
just
not a
waterworks. What just fucking happened here? The flood. Come.
God.
Dude didn't even fucking mean to, and we just dude didn't even mean to, and we just nailed him to a cross. We gave him the full Spanish Inquisition. He didn't even know he made a pun. Oh, man. Glitch twice. You win chat just for that, man.
Thank you.
Achievement, hold up. I forgot what it's called. The Gulls Once Wept. Okay.
Oh my god, this game is punning.
It's above ground. I'm gonna teleport to still inside Poisson.
Oh, God. Oh, hang on. Oh, we got a new chatter here. Samuel Hruth. I'm just gonna call you Samuel. I'm sorry, but that is a fucking tongue twister. Samuel, welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, but that would have been way. I'm sorry, but that is a gauntlet of syllables.
Welcome to our pain and suffering, as now we've witnessed what happened to Poisson. I'm going through this shit a second time, and it still hurts.
Not a lot of people here, huh?
Well, given the time of day and the whole situation in Poisson, Paimon doesn't think there'd be a ton of people here visiting graves.
It's okay, bro. You just call me Samuel. Okay, that's good.
Right. That's how things are now. The living are so exhausted that they've no strength to spare any words for the dead.
Navia?
Are you doing the Fontaine story quest? This is the main Archon quest right now.
Yep, he's at the end of it.
Bro, it's so long, so I keep hearing.
Navia, what's wrong?
It is easily... No, you know, I'm gonna say this is so far the best Archon quest. Like, depending on how Nod Cries will end, it might surpass it slightly for me, but Fontaine was just...
Sorry. I just... Malus and Silver, they won't ever come back here again.
That was exactly what
I do,
I knew. What she was implying, that her right and left hand weren't
What
got
happened to them?
taken up by the sea.
Everyone agreed on the rescue plan, but still, I was the one who initiated it. They were helping evacuate the residents, but they couldn't leave in time. And they were caught in the seawater.
What should we do?
Hug her!
I've known
Come on,
them for
she needs
so
to...
long. And I know they weren't afraid. But...
Samuel says everything was okay, but prison work.
Oh yeah, that one
At
was
least
long.
hold a funeral for my father. And I know where he rests. But as for Malus and Silver, they're just... gone. I just can't...
Everything looks so clean after it rains. Even the gravestones. I didn't expect that you'd enjoy a glass of red wine in front of Master Callus's grave.
I can understand. Besides, the scenery here isn't half bad.
See, it's not just me. I always want to bring something when I visit Papa. Perhaps we might even have a picnic. He wouldn't be angry, would he?
How could Master ever be upset with you, demoiselle? Yet the cemetery is the home of those who have passed, is it not? Everyone ends up here sooner or later, no matter who you are.
Buying yourself a plot in advance, are you?
No need yet. But when I do, I hope you'll let me be buried beside Master Callus, demoiselle.
Oh, fuck.
Dude. Just dude.
Fuck. I mean...
A drop of water in the ocean's rarely seen again.
Oh, God almighty.
Hey, stop joking around.
I'm quite serious. That way, it will save us both the trip to see each other whenever you visit your father's grave.
That makes sense. In that case, could I be buried on his other side?
I think one of those spots will ought to be reserved for her. Eventually.
After all, besides you, demoiselle, the two of us could certainly be considered Master's closest companions, no?
Personally, I believe we fill those shoes just fine.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden? Seriously. All right. I'll remember your requests. But I'd really prefer not to talk about this stuff. And what do you mean by saving me a trip? I'd make the journey even if I had to visit you two somewhere else. I'd promised to let them rest in peace here. But here I am breaking that promise. I'm sorry for letting you see me in a mess like this. I don't usually cry, really.
Paimon doesn't know how to help you feel better. But, well, she understands how you feel.
Oh. Wow. Jesus. Well, I haven't gone for my heart like this since Tepe. Holy shit.
I'm gonna warn you right now. This ain't the end.
I wish I could lighten this with our usual banter and wit.
Something should be taken as is.
Yeah, that we agree on.
I'd always thought I could make my wishes come true. But now that I think about it, that never solely relied on me. Many things can only be accomplished with someone else's help. Malus and Silver have helped me so much. But by contrast, I could do nothing for them. I'm so sorry.
You can spend as much time as you need here, Navia. We'll stay with you.
Glitch twice saying Navia really trying to get us bawling our eyes out right now.
Thank you. Right now, you don't know how much that means. By the way, you can have a look at this. It's a list of victims from the incident that took place here.
Obena, Khan, Burnett, Giverny, Francine, Karina, Daisy Ray, Joinville, Julianne, Esson, as well as Malus and Silver. So, everyone else is safe. But still...
It's okay. I know what you're thinking. And you're right. We lost Malus and Silver. But we were able to save more than we anticipated.
Glitched. Oh, I think Glitch twice is broken. Come here. No, come here, man. Come here. Just front of the bar. Whatever you need, man. Just drink the pain away. Martin, get the top shelf. Our customers need it.
We all going to need it soon.
Just climb that ladder and get the top shelf.
The overall outcome indicates that the cost was worth it.
Right. Don't think that way, Navia. One person might be saved at the expense of another, sure, but that isn't something we should ever consider a trade. Malus and Silver were not the price for saving anyone. They're heroes.
You're right. Thank you, Paimon. What you said just now was pretty amazing, actually. I'll remember your words.
Oh, really?
Seems you've become more eloquent in the time since we last met.
Oh, hello.
Not the time.
Actually, it's the perfect time.
Anyway.
The knave? What are you doing here?
Is everything going well on your side?
Yes, my people are carrying out the mission according to your request. All the residents of Poisson have been evacuated, and we're preparing to relocate them to higher ground.
There was a bit I was planning to do whenever we see Fatui again.
I'm not
gonna do it yet.
whatever it is, I don't think now's the time.
I was literally about to say no. No, but the game just decided to just drill into our emotions like they're digging for oil. So
We'll save it for next time.
glitch twice. Paimon being smart once every event.
As for these supplies, we have everything taken care of. There is no need to worry.
Thank you very much.
I still don't want to drop my guard around her.
As you should. She is the one person you should never trust.
We just met recently. Right, Miss Navia?
Usually, I would call this a coincidental encounter. But that doesn't quite fit this time. Besides, it never even crossed my mind that a Fatui Harbinger would come looking for me. Thanks to the Knave, Spina di Rosula received generous support from the Fatui, which allowed us to complete the rescue and evacuation work so quickly.
Mutual aid is essential to fostering positive developments. We were already in the area, in any case, so it was nothing. That said, I must say that you're a lot sharper than you let on. I'm sure you understand what I mean.
I apologize for all the ways in which I tested you previously. We've never worked with a Fatui before, and it's extremely important for us to know who we're working with. My subordinates have reported that Fatui soldiers have been observing water levels and taking head counts in various locations. I hear that they've also prepared a large amount of emergency supplies. I'm quite surprised.
This is nothing to brag about, nor do I intend to. It is simply the way of powerful organizations to act forcefully, whether they are doing good or ill. You've witnessed that firsthand, in any case. As I've told this traveler before, I know of the prophecy, and I intend to prevent the impending disaster. Lending your organization a hand was a natural first step in accomplishing that. As such, do not be troubled by this token of our sincerity. Perhaps one day, you'll also be able to help me in the same way.
Without your help, there would have been many more casualties. I won't forget your kindness.
Furthermore, I sincerely regret what happened to Malus and Silver. I only wish that my people could have arrived a little earlier to prevent this from happening.
Don't say that. You and your subordinates did everything you could. As Paimon said, Malus and Silver didn't choose to sacrifice themselves for any specific person. And they weren't the price paid for other salvation. They chose to become heroes themselves. I've never liked hearing people put it that way. It's like trying to relieve pain by saying some noble-sounding words. But right now, there's nothing more suitable. They really did become heroes.
You're right. I'm sorry for your loss, Miss. Water is life to Fontaine's people, and it also spells disaster. It's no wonder that people always say that prophecies represent fate. Fortunately, I've never been one for such opinions.
So, you're one who will try to change fate then?
Of course. That is why I'm going to Hotel Bouffe de Terre. I still have some things to take care of, and the children need my attention. By the way, Traveler, Paimon, one more thing.
Alright, then we'll just... Huh? This isn't right. Paimon thought you would ask us to walk with you for a moment so you could tell us something in private.
That is a clever and useful conversation technique, which I do like to use when necessary. But there's no need today. It would not hurt to have Miss Navia listening in. Traveler, I'm sure you remember that I said we could work together when we had the chance. You and I both know that there may be issues with the Primordial Sea. Previously, it was the Fortress of Meripede's sluice gate, and this time it was the water levels in Poisson. These are both signals. Indeed. Allow me to share the latest intel I've received from the House of the Hearth's intelligence network with you. During some recent investigations, a child claimed to have discovered some ruins near Poisson. The ruins date back to ancient times, and seem to be worth investigating in many ways. Judging by the dating of the ruins, they may be related to the prophecy and the coming crisis. The situation is becoming more urgent, so any pertinent information will prove extremely precious. My people initially came to prepare for ruin exploration. Unexpectedly, this disaster struck, and at present, we're all busy prioritizing the rescue effort.
So that's why the Fatui were already in Poisson.
I wanted to take the children along, but unfortunately, Linny, Lynette, and Fremine have all been dispatched to higher ground to assist affected residents. Linny told me that outside of the house, the person they trust most is you. Which is why I want to give you this task. The House of the Hearth's members see each other as family, but Linny, Lynette, and Fremine said that they also see you as such, even though you are not from the house. I'm sure you already understand how earnest they consider their friendship with you to be.
Oh! That somehow makes Paimon feel kinda happy.
The intel I just shared about the ruins could fetch a high price. But since the children consider you family, it's only natural that I freely shared with you.
Got it! So all we gotta do is go to some ruins, right? We can handle that.
Excuse me, but may I tag along?
You wish to join, Miss Navia?
But are you sure you're up to exploring some ruins? You need to rest.
Well, I'm sad, yes. But I can't just go back and plop myself into a chair by the roadside and do nothing. There's no point in being depressed while we still have a disaster on our hands. As my father's successor, I must live up to the hopes he had in me. Besides, I'm also doing this for myself. I need something, a distraction, to keep my mind off Malus and Silver.
Since you put it that way, I have no objections. What do you say, Traveler? All right. The ruins are to the south of Poisson. Here's the map.
Okay, the three of us will handle it. Come on, let's pack up and get going.
The way they pronounce Poisson is kind of funny, especially Arlecchino. She gives it an oomph. I'm sorry, but even as she's saying she's taking a vouch from Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine, I am still not lowering my guard near her.
She would actually like you more for that. She would consider you intelligent for it.
Yep.
Yeah, a spy.
After all,
A spy letting out very serious confidential information Come on, that's clear baiting of the hook.
In this case, actually not. Arlecchino genuinely cares about Fontaine. Mostly because this is also her
Their
home.
home.
Valid, but again, when dealing with anyone in intelligence, best keep your cards close to your chest. Let me guess, she would like me.
Yes, because you actually are thinking of like, okay, you're an intelligence op. I shouldn't share everything I know. I shouldn't blindly trust you. She's the complete opposite of Child in that regard.
Yeah. The said ruins.
So, are these the ruins the knave was talking about? Whoa, talk about old.
They seem to be pretty ancient, all right.
Conrian?
They don't specify, but it wouldn't be Conria. Conria, well, we know where its physical location is. It's buried in the northern Sumeri desert. This belongs to the civilization that
Just
came
be careful.
before Fontaine. There was another one. That world quest that you have to start to get to Arlecchino's like boss material fight. That's actually learning about that civilization.
Also, I'm just going to say it. Finally, I get to start cracking some heads.
Oh yeah, you've been on a like strict no cracking heads diet while you were all stuck in jail.
Oh yeah, because you weren't allowed to fight. Period.
Finally,
You go to fucking Nouvelette's story quest before this, and you don't even get to fight with them.
all I'm saying is just finally, I'm going to be collecting myself so much teeth. I'll be able to hire myself some orc mech boys.
Going around, knock people's teeth out, collect them. Let me see that. 20 years in the Fortress of Meripede. Hey, guess what? We're throwing you right back in.
Hey, they can't arrest me because I'm participating in orc culture.
See, in this buy section right here, it says orc culture is strictly forbidden from entering Fontaine territory. Something about one of them insulted Fiorina 400 years ago.
How old is that?
All right.
The civilization that you're in right now?
No, Fiorina.
At least 500 years, because that's when she became Archon.
Is that the first Hydra Archon?
There was one before her, yeah.
God damn, that bitch is old.
That's... Zhongli is like 3,700 years.
It's what?
That's at least...
He's ancient.
All right, everyone clamp the jaws. I'm observing.
Can't go up there.
All right, so the color palette and the architecture very, very similar to Fontaine.
Yes.
Marble stone,
From
gold
somewhere.
highlights, teal and turquoise colorations. I can safely say that's not just rusted copper, because we see very similar copper-like metal here, and it doesn't seem to be oxidized.
Mm-hmm.
When is it? It's 700 years up. Well, Abyss Order. I was half expecting a Fatui ambush. Before we get started, gentlemen, before we get started, would anyone like to leave? No? Alright then. Let's make this exciting.
Time to testify.
I've been waiting since I think it was Act 2 to start throwing hands.
Also, I started, like, singing epic musical there. I've been listening to Get in the Water recently.
Into the shadows.
Go! Barbados, guide us.
He's still like, as Barbados guide us.
Let's get it on.
You know Barbados. You know he's the last person you want guiding you. He'll guide you to a bar and topple over drunk.
He helped. He did help when it counted.
It helps when it counts, yeah, but then the other 80% of the time, that man is shit-faced, passed out on the floor.
He's our best customer.
God, if you love Tati, you'll love... Oh, right. Right, I forgot it drops down further. You will love Varka. Yeah! Because Varka's the same way, except he's a big-ass knight.
I wonder. That's number 40.
Oh yeah, you also might want to get the credit card ready, because Duvalet's supposed to gain a skin next patch.
Contaminated by primordial seawater.
I should have switched out Chlorand. Fuck. Oh wait, shit. Navia wasn't a trial character for this, was it? Was she?
No, she was not. But she's still with you.
Yeah. And a lot of it, too. A Fontanian would most likely dissolve the moment they fell in.
Wait a minute. This prophecy. These ruins. This happened before. This prophecy could have easily been a record of what happened previously under the... What?
Maybe not.
Well, I mean, think of the details of it. The Hydro Archon left upon her throne, weeping the loss of her people. It didn't specify it had to be. It didn't specify it had to be Fiorina.
You're thinking this came from the civilization that came before. That part I will. If you think it came from the situation before, like civilization, no, that one did not worship the Hydro Archon. That one was like thousands of years old.
Yeah, well, it's still
didn't come into being until after that.
Alright, give me a second here, fellas. Ugh. That space heater I got going on back here is pretty effective. I had to take off my windbreaker.
You're good.
There we go.
I wouldn't know what being cold was like.
I can't go down if there's primordial seawater. It's too dangerous, and it won't be any help for you to just stay here.
It's a fucking desert.
Don't get by my wrong. We're not saying you're useless. It's just that...
No, you're right. I can't do anything in this situation. I'll leave this to you. That complicates things. Maybe the only way left is forward.
wait for us here?
The water levels here are unstable, and there's a chance the water will rise. So staying here wouldn't be safe either. I'll go together with you. Perhaps we'll find the exit just up ahead.
All right. Come with us for now then, but please be careful.
Shit.
Oh no, it's a dead end. Let's try climbing over from the side.
Not diving into that shit.
You'll be fine, because you're not Fontanian.
It's not Enoch I'm worried about. How the fuck can fruit and vegetables be down here and not rotten to hell?
Hilly churros.
Valid. Yeah, this place is... I mean, easy to mistake for Conrian, but I think the color palette does a good idea of dissuading you.
I forget what the name of this...
There's something wrong with this bridge! Run for it!
Shit.
The words of Mr. Popo. She dead!
Demoiselle.
Huh?
She has a banner. She's not dead.
Demoiselle, what are you doing here by yourself? Would you be standing here till dark if I hadn't come to get you?
Maybe she just wants some time to herself, Malus.
Hmm? Oh. Was I sleeping?
Yes, it would appear so.
I must be tired.
That's quite possible. However, you were the one that suggested we go out for a walk.
Oh, right. I nearly forgot. It must have slipped my mind when I dozed off. I haven't had a nap today yet. Have I? This is a familiar feeling, yet something's a little strange.
Is something the matter, Demoiselle?
Oh, no. No, I'm fine. I was just trying to recall why we came out for a walk.
Do you remember Mr. Giverny? He'd requested our help before with foreign merchants who had a debt dispute with him, and we'd resolved the matter not long ago.
We were headed to see how things were going with him at the moment.
Ah, right. Yes. I remember now.
Oh, Miss Navia. Ah, Mr. Malus.
Malus.
Mr. Silver,
And
too.
Mr. Silver.
It's good to see all of you.
How have you been?
I've been great. Thanks to your help, those bothersome merchants finally realized that I wasn't the one they were looking for. Why, I wasn't even the guarantor for that person. They were knocking at my door day and night. Even my neighbor, Obina, was getting fed up with them.
Sometimes force is required to calm someone down and get them to listen to what you have to say.
That's right. Oh, by the way, Burnett,
what was it that you wanted to give to Miss Navia again?
Oh, yes. One moment, I have it right here. Miss Navia, these are some flower seeds that I prepared. Please take them. They're a very good variety, and they'll become very big and beautiful once they bloom. I don't know what we would have done without your help, so this is a little token of our appreciation. I hope you won't refuse.
Ah, did you cultivate them yourself? Thank you so much. I'll certainly take them. Balloose, we do still have some empty flower pots at home, right?
Why, we can have as many pots as you'd like, demoiselle.
Perfect. In that case, we'll swap out some of the decorative plants for some of Mrs. Burnett's flowers.
Very well.
Wait. Something seems to be off here. Excuse me, madam. If I'm not mistaken, your name is Burnett, correct?
That's right. Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. This is the first time we've ever met, but your name seemed familiar to me. I must have heard it when I was discussing things with your husband previously. I've heard this name before. Sometime recently, I'm sure of it. And why are there so few people around here? Where did everyone go?
We must mind the time, demoiselle. We still have important things to attend to today.
Huh? We do? Like what?
Well, now, did you forget?
Miss Navia, here you are. I've been looking for you. Please, come to the Opera House. Your trial is about to begin.
My trial? Wait, why would I need to go to the Opera House?
Yes, she's right, demoiselle. It's just about time now, so we should get going.
Oh? All right then.
Something weird's going on.
Yeah, and I can't.
Look, it's Navia. She's here.
Did you happen to catch the names of those two?
They were on the. Yeah, I was thinking, were they on the list of the casualties in Poisson when the flood started?
Yes. At
And
least.
her two attendants are with her.
What's his name?
Goodness.
Yo, whatever.
Everyone's finally here.
He was.
Is she having a dream where she's where she is has?
See the trial.
I'm trying to figure out how to phrase this.
Excited about something.
Is she having a survivor's guilt nightmare?
Let's just keep this going and see what's going on.
I'm not saying anything.
Joyville. Jolien.
Okay, this feels like a survivor's guilt nightmare.
Why are so many people here?
She fell into
And
primordials.
Why do I have no recollection of this case?
Has something to do with her falling into that primordial seawater. She's like communicating with the other people that got dissolved.
And as for the judge... huh? Where's Monsieur Neuvillette?
Please sit in the defendant's seat. Don't worry, Silver and I shall accompany you.
All right. But are you sure you can stand behind me?
Typically, it wouldn't be allowed, but today is an exception.
Hey, what kind of place do they think this is?
Come on. Do they have any idea what they're doing?
Seriously.
Enough with the whispering! Could someone please tell me where Monsieur Neuvillette is? And why I'm standing trial?
What is that thumping I hear in Red's side?
Oh, that's me playing a different app on my phone. Sorry.
My dear Miss Navia, have you not yet realized what you've done? In that case, allow me to explain. As all here know, you are Master Callus's successor, the head of the Spina di Rosula, someone held in high regard by every soul in Poisson. After you took over the Spina, you treated all of us just like the late Master Callus had. If anyone in need reached out to you for help, you responded. Not only you, but your butler, your subordinates, nearly everyone in the Spina di Rasula fought for the well-being of those in Poisson.
Wait a moment. Aren't you just proving that I'm a good person?
Yes, correct. Absolutely right. And that is why you stand accused. You have helped so many people get through so many difficulties. You are one with us. We are inseparable. We are one big family, all of us who are from Poisson, inextricably linked. And with you being so important, we couldn't possibly do without you. Therefore, this fair and honorable court shall declare you guilty, and you shall stay here. You will be together with us forever.
Huh? What are you saying? Everything you have said is correct. I have indeed done a lot for my hometown, and I would be willing to be with you all, but what is the purpose of having me stand here like this? What is there to discuss?
Ah, well, if that's what you think, then I have no further comments.
How wonderful, Miss Navia!
I'm confused and creeped as fuck right now.
I think I've got it, but
Well, let's hear. Has Apollo blessed you with prophecy?
it's a combination of what I said, Survivor's Guilt Nightmare, and what Tom said about the primordials, about communicating with the primordial sea.
This is some sort of process in becoming some kind of oceanid.
I seem to remember now. Yes, I get it. This trial is...
Wait just a moment. This isn't right!
Are these boys about to come in clutch and save her?
That's why they're the goats!
What was that, Mr. Malus? Our conclusion is very clear and unanimous. Let the court judge her now. She's guilty!
Stay here, Navia! You're one of us!
Okay, it's getting more watery in here, so yeah, there's definitely something going on with the primordial sea at the very least.
All right, everybody clamp it. This shit's getting interesting.
I wish to exercise my right to defend Our Lady. Mr. Joinville, you only know of Navia's goodness, but nothing of her utterly independent mind.
She was born a free and independent spirit. She has never been tied down by anything. Indeed, even the death of Master Callus couldn't stop her.
Her actions cannot serve as proof that she identifies herself as part of any group. She merely acted as an individual, extending her hand to help others. Please do not mistake her actions as being otherwise.
Really? As an individual, you say? Don't forget, we are all Fontanians here. This is the nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everyone. Water accepts all, blends with all. It will surely accept her kindness. Everything is measured here in the nation of Hydro, and in the end, everyone shall meld together. Thus, when a unanimous opinion emerges, that opinion represents justice.
All right, so again with that rattling I hear, man.
Sorry.
Red, do I need to... Red, seriously, just ask if you want a fucking headset for Christmas and I'll buy you a headset.
I'm gonna need to switch to my fucking laptop, because this... I'm on my iPad right now.
Dude, I'm just dicking with you. Dude, seriously, I was just kind of razzing ya. Right, sorry. Forgot you were tired today.
Yeah.
Now I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay. We and Navia are one.
You could say that again, Glitch, twice. Yeah, this is creepy.
And you would call this justice? Preposterous. You are merely jealous that Demoiselle still has a chance to exist as an individual. Have you forgotten how much you all once longed to become individuals, to become independent?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
Damn well cultish in here.
If justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. Silver and I shall defend Demoiselle. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head... It hurts.
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. My head is spinning. All I can see is stars swirling in front of me. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will protect you to the very end.
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of trials, the majority is absolute justice. We are the will of all.
Don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here with us!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just.
Oh, I
belongs to us.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Yep. Remember how all the girls Washades all became one? They
Yeah.
also have become one.
Be gone from here, water Satan!
Except Malus and Silver are breaking free of this collective.
Yeah.
So,
you hear that?
in other words,
you hear that? Fuck. Yeah, fuck you. We ain't having this afterlife matrix shit.
So, the ocean is Ermac.
Specifically, Fontaine's ocean.
Fontaine's ocean is Ermac.
In a sense, it's to say more would be spoilery, but you're on a decent track.
Anyway.
After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
You ain't taking me, you Pokemon-looking motherfucker.
Not taking you, but trying to take Navia.
That's actually an insult. This looks better than Pokemon does currently these days. I'm saying that as someone who has played the game since Gen 2.
Oh. I'm gonna get the cease and desist should be crashing through the door any minute.
Let's continue.
What are you saying? No more excuses.
He says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people?
Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us. Miss Navia, she...
Alright. Something I'm gonna just say right now. Malus and Silver are literally fighting water demons and are still protecting their girl. TwitchCon, what the fuck is your excuse?
I was forgetting to mention, Malus and Silver are also dead. They came back from the dead to be like, nah, we sliding for Navia.
Yeah, again, behind all this, yeah. And sadly, they would still get banned from TwitchCon. Yes, I'm still gonna give my digs in at Twitch. Fuck them.
Twitch absolutely needs to be taken down a peg or two after all the shit recently.
Or 7. Anyway.
How about we just drive the pegs back into the ground? I'll get the sledgehammer.
Silence.
Hey! The Dragon Sovereign arrives. So, you are gonna see through this trial. Also, where the hell have you been?
That's on a water break.
Yeah, you sit your slimy fishy asses back down those fucking seats, you bastards.
Monsieur Neuvillette.
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are nonsense and cannot constitute a proper trial. The court will adjourn for the rest of the day. In this, I shall hear no objections from any unauthorized party.
Our thanks, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place. What, can't bear to leave us behind or something?
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus. Silver.
Quickly, you must come now.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
I'm just gonna leave this like this while we all pour one out for the homies Malus and Silver.
Yeah, I'm not gonna...
To the end. Forever immortalized on a Genius Invocation card. I'm not even joking. They actually have a card in the card game.
Fucking better be a goated card.
I think it's actually pretty good.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second!
Navia?
You're awake. Good.
Oh, he's actually here.
Yeah, he pulled up.
Nice.
Okay, my next question is how and when?
Oh, Navia was stuck in there.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive, and they were defending me at some insane trial.
Hang on, glitch twice. Rest in peace, Malus and Silver. Drinking primordial water for ya.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare? Paimon could give you a hug.
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I...
What is it?
I think I saw 2 Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second, but they gave me the chance to retrieve you. Were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rescue you before your consciousness dissipated.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those 2 Oceanids were the people you saw in your dream.
I always always told them that they didn't have to protect me. To think that they'd keep doing so even after death.
Please come with me.
That's why they're the goats.
Mm-hmm.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am quite all right. Perhaps there's something we could chat about?
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden?
You mean more than usual?
Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing to talk about, right?
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then? Don't you think it's even more awkward to call us over like this and then have nothing to talk about?
I suppose so.
Boy.
This man does not understand fucking human emotion, even after all these centuries.
Yeah. Boy,
Download a personality, dude. I mean, besides the one you already have.
I was about to say he does have a personality.
I hope all is well with her these days. Her work in the Fortress of Meropide has not been too much for her, has it?
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the world of humanity, just as I have.
Dude, you barely understand social skills.
He hopes that you haven't been overwhelmed by all that's happened lately.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that everything is going well in the Fortress of Meropide.
Oh, wait. I didn't even check if the cutscene scuffed in the stream. God, I hope not. I was so... Fuck it. My eyes were so glued on what was happening on the bridge. I didn't check.
That was a very short cutscene, don't worry.
Well, I'm still pissed about the scuff I got on the...
Stream.
I'm still pissed about the Scuffle-Matic 9000 just decided to bumblefuck its way over to my last stream.
It's fine. I was watching the stream.
Thank God.
He still doesn't know what to talk about. Let's chat about something else then.
This game's literally calling out, you're the one with the big mouth. You come up with something.
Right, but like, what would you talk to an immortal dragon about? In all fairness.
Drink any good water?
When you haven't seen it in like a month.
Fucking, I don't... Fuck if I know. Can I tell you about our Lord and Savior, Josh Allen? That was a joke. That was a joke. Though I know some of y'all took it that far with Brady.
Oh.
Again, joke.
Let's continue.
To not be a football player and not understand this.
You're probably
Fan?
quite the swimmer, huh?
Oh boy.
That was probably poorly timed. But
yes,
yeah, what the fuck else do you talk about?
This isn't going anywhere. Let's try something else. How did you find these ruins? Did the knave tell you?
Actually, I just came up with some. It's fourth quarter on the Bucks and Falcons game, and the Bucks are up 28-20.
Neat.
Okay, so it's still a one-score game.
Yep. Apparently, that has just been the long-going story with the Atlanta Falcons this season. Was it the Falcons, or was it another team?
It's pretty much every team at this point.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. They had even transported a large quantity of supplies to the area. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat.
She informed me that she had asked you to investigate the ancient ruins here.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you, but we thought you might still be busy with all those official documents. We didn't think exploring the ruins would take very long, and who would have thought you'd wrap things up so quickly?
Maybe we should pull her away from that edge. Somebody get Third Eye Blind on the jukebox.
What? She just real... What? First of all, what the hell? Second of all, she literally just witnessed Malus and Silver be like, nah. You ain't coming in here yet.
Martin, I'm not even going to pretend there's not a chance right now, okay?
You know, they're just going to throw her right back and be like, what the hell did we just tell you?
Anyway, you heard me. Besides, what am I paying for? What am I paying for? What are you paying for? Chinese New Year? Jukebox. Third Eye Blind. Go.
But
Okay, J. Jonah Jameson.
The jukebox is broken.
Oh, god damn it. Who was it this time?
Wukong got drunk and thought it was one of the lower gods in his heaven that was talking shit about him.
Don't tell me
So
he thought it was the...
down.
Oh, I thought you were going to tell me he thought it was the pinky finger of Buddha and tried to piss on it.
Oh, no. He thought that one of the lesser cloud gods was insulting him.
Ugh.
Well, tell him he owes me a jukebox.
I ain't telling him shit! That's Wukong!
Fucking monkey.
That monkey was the basis for Goku.
He's not wrong.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Another one joins the party! Let's get going then!
But unfortunately, the developers forgot that trial runs are a thing.
Trial runs, just not here.
Can I ever have a joke? Can I ever, like, joke about this game? Like, dead ass.
Oh, no, I didn't know you were joking. I thought you were actually being serious. My bad.
I was literally about to say, Mark, are you ever gonna let me, like, have my little jabs at this game and jokes?
You've had plenty.
So the answer is no. Got it.
That was not what I said.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, those doors are pretty rad. What the fuck? Okay, what the fuck was that pose that guy was pulling off?
He was trying to pour a farm, I think.
No, that was more of a... That was more of a paint me like one of your French hilly churls ass pose.
Oh my god, don't even...
Into the shadows.
You know I'm right.
While.
You know I'm right.
A little while. Right or not? Now that's an image in my head that I don't want.
Listen, the hilly churl was trying to pose, but JoJo's style.
Do you have... Martin, that does not really help the argument. Wait, what are these balls?
That's part of the Traveler's kit.
Wait, the Traveler made those?
Yes. Yep. When you hold down and you hit the target, then you create them and they heal you.
If I'd known that sooner, I'd be using that shit tons more.
Well, it's
alright, that's actually dope.
Well, holding it down also drains the Traveler's health, so it's more of like a...
trade-off.
A trade.
Also, pretty sure neither of us knew about... Well, Richie knew about it, but the reason I didn't is because Hydra Traveler is shit, so I don't bother trying it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to give this the full Genshin experience with what the game offers, so... I'm trying to stick with Traveler in my party as much as I can. Oh, fuck.
Oh. I still run Traveler in my party. I don't care what people...
Oh, God. This place is going full Jenga. Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
I think it resets the stuff. Yep.
Because you have to be able to actually get out of here.
You gotta go sideways. Follow the wood.
Follow the not yellow gamer paint. Ah, my stamina!
How is just die?
How is climbing? It had to be the climbing in this fucking thing, didn't it?
Okay, now what?
It had to be the climbing in this fucking game, didn't it?
Hey Tom, don't run. Conserve your stamina. Because that's what screwed you over. Remember?
What the?
Okay.
Oh, I had pain on this part too. Oh, it feels so good to see someone else suffering.
Martin, you realize this is only going to vindicate my further complaining about the climbing in this game.
You know how you can get around that issue with the climbing and the stamina?
Motherfucker!
Have statues.
Motherfucker, do you not see my stamina bar?
Yes, if you upgrade the stats to the 70, your stamina bar increases.
Is it? God, I hate you.
I want to kill the traveler. Oh, well.
Hear me. Dead meat.
Oh, this kid, I swear.
What?
You mean what?
I don't understand anything from your crackly garbage ass mic.
On a laptop's headset, you know, this is actually quality. Also, I said,
Anyway.
please buff DS Kit. I swear.
What do you mean buffer kit?
G
Oh, you mean the game devs.
Yes. Compared to most people in this game, DS Kit is mid as fuck. Against that before a rock falls on your head.
Wait a minute. Hang on. How long have we been going for?
There is a good pausing point for this up ahead.
I was just checking. We're close to the 2-hour mark.
Yeah. Honestly, like after this is probably a good stopping point. Like this whole section.
All right, so just keep going for now.
All right, just wanted to check.
Thought you clicked leave domain there for a second.
Go. Not gonna lie, I did too.
Zappity zap.
Loaded.
Hey guys, come on! I just had an idea. It's almost a big holiday, so can't we just all just handle this more civilized? Like, I don't know. Can we just sing some Christmas carols? Just learn to get along. No. Okay.
Thorind is doing some fucking damage.
Well, that's one of the top electric DPS. Oh, Baressa and Lunar charged. She's still like top 5.
Ah, shit! Ah, fuck! Ah, fuck! No! Not the merry-go-round! No! Fuck!
You got absolutely wombo comboed there.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, no, that thing actually is bullshit.
That was you just got juggled.
I'm not sure what that thing just said, but I'm pretty sure it was some sort of abyss order slur.
He said 5 slurs.
I'm pretty sure he just called. I'm not sure what the hell he called me, but I'm pretty sure YouTube's gonna put me into some.
Get lucky that it's not translated.
What the, was that is that a holocron? Is that a holocron?
Looks like it. It's the correct shape.
Like Martin, that dead ass looks like a holocron.
It does look like that. Interesting.
I mean, it's pretty damn close to the correct shape. So what do we call it? An Oceanid holocron?
Fontanian holocron for now. I'm just glad I'm not crazy for just thinking it looks like a holocron.
Oh hey, we're an orb of primordial water. Wait, does that mean we just killed Neuvillette and what's her name?
Navia?
No.
Navia.
Well, Neuvillette doesn't get affected by it because Hydro Sovereign.
Oh, so he has an immunity to it?
Yep.
Yeah, he was the physical, like, embodiment of Hydro before the Archons became a thing.
Yeah.
As the Archons got their thrones from Celestia, taking power away from the Dragon Sovereigns.
Is this spoilers?
No. At this point, it's assumed that you've played Nahida's second story quest.
I haven't got. Which I have not.
So he was the Hydro Archon before the Hydro Archon was even a thing.
The Archon thrones were not created at that point, so I wouldn't exactly call him a Hydro Archon.
Basically, he had
He
the job.
He fulfilled the role of the Hydro Archon before the Hydro Archons were ever came into existence.
Yes,
is what I was
what-
trying.
All right.
I guess.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place. There should not be any other hidden spaces in the vicinity.
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates. It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
These are exactly like the sequence that showed us the primordial sea rising. These are straight out of the prophecy.
Yep.
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
And the surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
Well, the Blood Ravens just thought it was pretty art and just walk away with it. That reminds me, tell them to bring back my decorative halberd.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictates that this nation be destroyed. I shall record the history of its future here in its past. Say what?
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents correspond to it. Take the second slate, for example.
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this, island in the sky?
And is that Lady Farina in the third image? Did the Hydro Archon fall into the water?
And is that a ring of people around her? Paimon doesn't quite get it. Are they all in the water?
The fourth image. I know this one. This exactly matches the content of the prophecy.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily uncover it, most likely due to us missing the first slate. I am very sorry.
Don't blame yourself, Monsieur Neuvillette. Deciphering ancient stone slates isn't one of your duties.
Ooh, Paimon's getting the chills just looking at these slates. This says that it's the history of the future, right? That means the prophecy's sure to come true.
I really hope it doesn't mean that.
Still, Paimon feels like these images are kind of weird when you look at them together.
That's right! If the images are in chronological order, shouldn't the fourth, the waters drowning Fontaine, come before the third, where the Hydro Archon herself falls into the water?
And yet the order is reversed here.
If we go by timing, Lady Farina only emerges in the third image. That means that the person in the second image might be the previous Hydro Archon.
Egeria, then. I had never met her, but her appearance here does match the records. The previous Archon kneeling before the floating island in the skies, as if confessing a sin.
Did she herself commit that sin? And if not, why would she be in such a posture? Also, I'm still wondering why these ancient stone slates are here at all. Judging from their contents, could this place be the origin of the prophecy? Does that mean that someone, or some people, once saw these slates?
But who would have created these slates and left these words here?
It seems that any further clues will have to come from Farina.
In that case, there's no time to lose. There's nothing else to be gained here, so let's head back first.
Yeah, we better get somewhere safe for now.
So that was a thing.
Hopefully it leads us to real answers.
Let's split up here. I'm going to check on what's happening with the Spina. You know how it is. There's some things you just need to be there for yourself.
You still have energy for that, Navia? Paimon's already beat.
Just head back to the Fleuve Cendre and have a rest then. Thanks for keeping me company all this time.
I'll depart as well. Thanks for your hard work today. Rest well, everyone.
Oh, also, it's almost the end of the fourth quarter, and it's 26-28 with the Bucks barely skirting by with the lead.
Well, that means they either just scored and are about to try to go for 2-point conversion, or they've kicked 2 field goals since the last time you said anything.
Well, I guess I'll have to check out the highlight reel.
Yeah.
Traveler, I will go talk to Farina tomorrow morning to ask about the stone slates. I'm sure that you're concerned about this matter as well.
If you have time, drop by my office. I will share the results of our discussion with you.
Are you really gonna talk to her about this directly? Will that be a problem? Paimon's getting a little scared now that it's come to this.
She has long been harboring secrets and will not give them up easily, which makes it all the more my duty to ensure that she understands the present situation.
Alright, we'll leave it in your hands then. You're probably the best person to talk to her anyway.
I will be careful.
Yeah, that's
considering
true.
my words tonight.
Yeah, Red and I weren't exactly going to be the most patient with her.
Traveler, Paimon, our safe house at the Fleuve Cendre is always open to you as ever, so please don't think you're an imposition. All right, I'll be on my way then.
I didn't even touch anything.
Nope.
We're finally back!
Welcome back. We've got a special menu prepared for you two tonight.
Yay! And there's good food too! Navi, no, the boss is the best. Ooh, desserts! Nice, these are all Paimon's!
That looks really fucking good.
God damn it. What? Alright. Do I need to go back through my VODs and count the number of times this fucking game's made me hungry?
You might have to make an entirely separate ding counter and compilation for that.
Most likely.
But yeah, that's...
Starting to forget what happened today.
Hey, fucking yo, I know that hat!
What's
Now you
she
see why I
doing?
made you do that.
What
Now
is
you
she
see-
doing here?
Oh,
I told you.
that voice. Is that who I think it is?
Well, we're dealing with prophecies and she just dropped on by.
Great.
And you know it. Her master of the Hexen Circle happens to be a divinator. One who can see the future.
What are you doing in Fontaine?
That's what we should be asking you!
Alright. I'm just gonna say this, Martin. I think we're gonna have to take a pause in these streams because I really need to start posting these fucking World Quest footage.
Oh, the story quest.
Yeah, the story quest
Okay,
footage.
I'll be
'Cause
honest, the story quest doesn't really tie into, like, what you call it, Fontaine's story. It was just so you knew who the fuck she was. That was the only reason I said you should do it.
Seriously, nobody just uses a scry glass whenever they've got time to just see who they'll meet on the road.
Still, we didn't expect to see you here. Wait, you're not a Fontanian, are you, Mona?
Well, I have some business to attend to here, so I booked a hotel in the city. I was just out for a stroll when I bumped into you. Quite unexpectedly, if I might add. Why did you
That begs
think
the
I was from
question.
Fontaine, though? Is that because Magistus doesn't sound much like a Mondstatter surname?
Like, you say you were out for a stroll. Why the fuck are you taking a stroll in the sewers?
Well, to be fair, this place has a... Well, to be fair, that saxophone do be giving you a head bop, so I don't blame her. Girl's got in the ear for music.
By the way, side note, they just announced Deadpool for Marvel Rivals. And he's voiced by Sayu.
Of course he fucking is!
I actually have to re-download it now.
Tom?
Are you there? I think you went AFK for a second.
No, my microphone just... No, my computer just decided to pretend my microphone doesn't fucking exist again.
Oh, yeah, you were having that issue earlier.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Well, I used to have my own surname, which was
well, some other thing. Either way, the old hag told me when she took me as her disciple that the first step to being a great astrologist's pupil was to change that name. There was nothing for it, really. She really is amazing at astrology, so I changed my name to what it is now according to her wishes. To my surprise, however, Magistus is not the name of some ancient house or clan.
It isn't?
Nope. Although it is used by us in place of surnames, it generally just means great.
Wow! Imagine including a boast in your name. Wait, are you gonna have to put that into your genealogy as well?
I
Are you
reckon
great
so.
with losing Mora?
In any case, I'd give my disciple a name like this as well, if I were to take one. Astromancer Barbeloth Trismegistus.
Mouthful of a name there.
Trismegistus means try 3 times great, or great 3 times. Trismegistus.
Anyway, try saying that 3 times fast.
Long one. Does it also mean great or something?
My name means Mona the Great Astrologist. As for the old hag, hers is, in plain speech, the thrice as great Scholar of the Stars. Just take it as a title specific to astrologists.
Oh, great. So their names are, so astrology names are supposed to be ego boosts. Got it.
Just funny because she's constantly like struggling.
Dear God, Red. I think we owe Fiorina some slack now when it comes to the whole vanity thing.
Oh, you haven't even met the Hexen Circle yet, right? You want to talk about vanity, most of them.
Martin, if I have to hear any more vanity, I am going to snap a neck.
Anyway, let's keep going.
And no one in the tavern will believe I did it because they were too drunk.
Say that when a guy who doesn't drink is right here.
Martin, I can distract you with anything. Look, Primo Gems.
That's your best bet.
I was gonna say a game change. I was gonna say.
Hey, wait a minute. Whoa, hey, holy shit, what is that? Is that Early Kino over there by the tavern's hot tub in a bikini?
That'll work. That might work on me.
Really weren't paying attention to who I actually simp for this game, were you?
Hey Martin, isn't that a Final Fantasy collector booster box just sitting over there on the counter?
Martin, do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
He's got you there, Martin.
I mean, fair, but still.
Let's move on.
Yes.
Thank you.
Right? That's just how she is. She used to call herself Magistus, actually, but when she took me in, she changed her name to Trismegistus.
Tris meeting 3. Okay, now it's starting to make a little more sense.
Told you that.
Yeah, triple great.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where the fucking 3 goes in that whole. It's all a bunch of gobbledygook fuckery, okay?
Hey, that's Latin. Don't call that gobbledygook.
It's basically a dead language.
Talk about impressive.
Basis for many of our
Remember, hey Martin, remember my show.
Magistus is thus the calling card of our school, so to speak, which makes it about the same as a surname. It's all right if you don't get it. You can look into it further should you need to study astrology more deeply.
Triple strength traveler or triple appetite. Okay, Enoch and I, sometimes we share a wavelength.
Oh, time to bully Paimon some more.
The elixirs, I assume, meant that we were going to save both of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
But anyway, you're not Fontanian, are you, Mona? You're from Mondstadt, right?
Well, I was born in Mondstadt, yes. My parents migrated to Dornman Port, and I traveled with the old hag for a while, after which I settled down in Mondstadt City.
Oh, that's a good thing then. At least we know you won't be dissolved by Fontaine's waters.
Speaking of that, I'm sure you're aware that a bunch of things have happened here in Fontaine, right? I know you're not a local, but I'd avoid getting too close to any water that looks strange all the same.
Oh, wow, that would have been helpful to learn a couple of months ago.
Get too late, we already got hella involved.
There's something ominous about it. Well, the water, I mean. That was the main reason, yes. Just a while back, the Steambird invited me to take part in a panel and speak about the circulation of the prophecy as an astrologist. The invitation was sent quite early on. I don't think anyone expected Fontaine to be in this much trouble.
What do you make of that prophecy, Mona? Just tell us what you think as an astrologist. Your word would go a long way to make things more certain and less scary.
What I can tell you is that I'm an astrologist, and that this prophecy concerns the fate of Fontaine, even that of all Tevat. Ascertaining this is akin to reading the fortune of the whole world.
No, it's like real astrologist. She's fucking useless.
She can predict the future. She can't change it.
It's just all smoke and mirrors, hoo-ha.
I'm afraid that this is not something that just anyone can do. If I could do it, you would no longer call me an astrologist, but a visionary.
Alright, and how much am I going to have to pay you for you to get there?
Don't say that, she'll accidentally drain you dry.
Oh, there is one hell of a joke I can make about that, but I'm not going to.
Ew.
I did not even intend for that.
Tom didn't even make the joke, and Martin, and you're already losing your mind.
It's the implication. If you know, you know. And if you don't, now might be a good time for all the little kitties to go to bed.
Let's
continue.
The prophecy is so huge and powerful that it must surely come from a powerful visionary. Its contents involve the fate of the world. Disregarding it would be a mistake.
A visionary? Sounds really powerful and all, but does such a person really exist?
Of course. The old hag could do it, and I'd bet there are others amongst those Hexenzirkel colleagues of hers who could do something similar. Huh? Are you sure? All right, I'll help you. It isn't often that I see you with such a serious look on your face. I'll tell you once I hear back from her.
Isn't that just our resting face?
Oh yeah. Also, holy crap.
What?
The Falcons just skirted by with a little 1-point lead.
Oh, so they were in field. They got they got in the field goal range and kicked it through the uprights.
Yep. And
nice.
And the Falcons are now 4-9 in terms of wins and losses this season, and the Buccaneers are 7-6.
There are so many 7-6, 6-7 teams this year.
Terrible.
Wait, what'd you say?
I said how terrible.
This season has been drunker than all of Asgard, and I should know. I've had most of them over by the bar.
There are a few tiny pockets of normalcy in it, but not many.
Oh, Well, this is something only I can do after all. So yes, your praises are quite welcome.
And also to the rest, also to about half of the AFC North. Oh, no, actually, no. Hang on. To all of the fans of both the Jets and the Giants, it's almost over. The draft will be your Super Bowl.
So just like every year. Well, for the Jets.
I was trying to be nice. I was genuinely trying to be nice.
Sorry.
As for the Titans, yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Like, the game. Oh my god.
As for the Browns, pray to God Shador improves next year. Otherwise,
and as for the Vikings, just pray that number 9 is gone for good. Because I didn't think it was possible to look even more ass without JJ McCarthy, but boy was I wrong.
Yeah.
And in case you're wondering, Martin, the Titans are basically the Yamcha of NFL teams right now.
Hey, don't sleep on Yamcha. It was still good.
Yeah, that's exactly why. They're not terrible.
They have just been the unluckiest motherfuckers this year.
Well, if we're going by injuries, then that goes to the 49ers by a country fucking mile.
Fair enough.
Anyway, let's get through this so we can get to our stopping point.
That's the greatest of astrologists for you. Of all the people we know, you know the star's the best.
Paimon, that's not a very high bar to clear.
I mean, that's like saying you're the best at clearing out the hurdles when everyone you know is in a fucking wheelchair. Too much?
Probably.
Oh, sorry. I came to see what all the commotion was about. If there's anything you need, do not hesitate to inform the Spina di Rosula.
Oh, whoops. Guess we were getting a little too carried away there. Well, I'll go tend to my own business now. If I receive any news, I'll be sure to come find you two again.
And there she goes, quick as rushing water. And here we are with the Spina guy giving us suspicious looks.
Well, we were making a ruckus.
Right, but we were able to recruit Mona's help, didn't we? Our Fontanian friends will thank us someday. Good morning. To be honest, I'm still feeling kind of sleepy. But it's time to get up, traveler. We agreed to go see Novelette, so let's pack it up and get going.
Alright, is this our stopping point?
Yeah, pretty much. Any point for this section can be considered a good stopping point.
Alright. So, I guess that's going to be doing it for today's stream. I had fun. This was...
Hey.
I guess while I'm doing this, we can get some thoughts going. So, we'll start with Martin.
To the adventure.
Why you're asking me my thoughts?
Today's commissions.
I'm the one that's already played through this game.
Well, I just always like to hear from everybody. Just
knowing what comes next, just...
Oh dear.
Yeah.
As for me, someone give Navia a hug.
She deserves all of them. Richie, you have any thoughts?
Nope.
Well, at least I know you're just not going to repeat no continuously like Mike would.
Alright. Well, I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. So, with all that being said, this was an absolute roller coaster of a time here on this game. Glad to have some great story beats. Get to hear a little more what's going on around here in Fontaine. Got to finally crack a couple of skulls.
You've been wanting to do that since you got here.
Oh, I've been waiting a long time. But that should hold me over until next time. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Please do those things we YouTubers love to beg our audiences to do, which is leave a like, comment on the stream VOD, share with your friends, and of course subscribe if you want more of this type of content. Hopefully things will finally be back to a normal flow. But until then, this has been the last call from the Game Tavern. Please have yourselves a lovely, lovely time of day, because you're all lovely, lovely people. Bye, guys.
And don't forget to stop by on Saturday for when we conclude this.